Now, the Hyatt Regency Tamaya Resort and Spa is located on more than 500 acres of the Santa Ana Pueblo, and you can discover the history of the Pueblo, native plants and wildlife, and Native American artifacts on the Geo-Tour. Here's a look at this thrilling adventure.
Geocaching is basically a GPS scavenger hunt, or a GPS treasure hunt, if you will. So whereby you use either a handheld GPS unit or your phone, and you link into the coordinates and you go searching for your treasure. And we have a series of different caches around the resort on the whole 500 acres. And what they do is they all contain different messages, different treasures and so on, and with the idea being that at the end of that whole treasure hunt, you return them back into the hotel for your prize, whether it be a coffee or something like that. The original idea for geocaching really stemmed out of, we were sitting down and looking at new activities that we could add to our 2013 calendar of events for all of our guests here at the resort. One of those was geocaching, very, very new in the mainstream resorts per se. So we partnered with a company called geocaching.com to set up the only resort geocache that there is. And so as guests come in for all of our spring break periods and all over summer, as they're looking for more activities to do, what they essentially do is check out one of these units or do it on their phone, and they spend the afternoon or the day treasure hunting around the resort looking for these. And it's also great because it works in for either kids can go do it, or parents can go and do it on their own, or the whole family can do it. Also for our individual guests here at the resort, as they're looking for activities to do when they're here on business trips, it's great for them to go out and do it. And then for the locals, we've also seen a tremendous group of local people in the Albuquerque area and all over New Mexico who are big into geocaching, who have discovered this. And it's great. They're coming out to the resort on the weekends and they're partaking in the geocaching around. Then they're coming back and enjoying the restaurants and the bars and the resort as a whole. So we're really thrilled with it. When guests arrive or when they come down from their rooms, they'll go up to the concierge and they'll ask for one of our handheld GPS units that we have there. Concierge will give that to them, set them up with the coordinates in that, and walk them through how to use the unit. They'll then give them a rundown of geocaching and how it works and how it takes place. Then what the guests will do is they'll come out, usually out here to the front on the Rio Grande patio, and they'll start the geocache and they'll start following the clues that are given. And at the same time, that will have a little map on there, and as they're walking in one direction, the built-in compass on the GPS unit will show them if they're going in the right direction. Finally, they'll get, as those distances close in on where they're going to, they'll then get to the vicinity of where they are, and they have about a 10, 12-foot radius around there of, then they have to really start looking, and that's the cool part where they start looking for it, because it can literally be right in front of them. So they've got to search. It could be under a log, it could be in a drawer, it could be somewhere. So it really makes it a lot of fun.
Very cool.
Lots of fun. And for more information about the Geo-Tour, just visit our website at casa.com, and all the additional information is on your screen. Just write it down and head on out to Tamaya.